Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunset dose of metazen, because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. Yeah, this will be interesting. All right, so tonight for the energy practice, tonight you all will be sending the symbol to me. But don't choose yet, because I still have access to the chat. I'm going to wait until I get a few things, some housekeeping in order first, and then we will get to it. Then you guys can send the symbol to me. Instead of me sending it out to you, you'll be sending it to me. But you got to wait until I get to a specific screen, because I'm going to share a couple slides with you. And on those slide screens, I want to make sure I have all the chat blocked out. That'll give you a few minutes to decide, and then send me the energy throughout the session. And you guys know you're safe discussing it as well. You're safe discussing it as well during the meditation, because I don't read the chat during the meditation. So until then, hey, Mary Wynn's good to see you. Karma, great to see you too. Hey, Lucky. Hey, we get to spend a lot of time together tonight. There's Millie as well. Christine Fryer, good to see you again, Christine. It's been a few times today. Incarna Soul. Angela, good to see you. Heaney. Hey, Heaney. Speaking of Heaney, thank you for the donation you made on Fourth Wall while you're buying your merch. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Time for Beach. It's Sarah. Good to see you. Awesome. Hope you didn't sweat yourself off today, because I noticed the temperature was really high in Phoenix. Let's see. Shelly, good to see you. Linda, hey, enjoyed your mermaid reading today. I like those. So thank you for keep doing it. I appreciate them. So hey, Clint, good to see you. It was nice visiting with you earlier. Congrats on your partial monetization. There you go. That's the right way to say it. KD, Karen 500 Suki is here. Okay, so Karen, what's going on is you guys are sending me the symbol. We did this a couple months ago, but I want to make sure that I stay completely out of chat, that I can't see it and everything. So when I get to my slides, I have a couple slides for you tonight. When I get to those, you guys can decide which symbol you're sending. And then you can inform people, because once the meditation starts, I'm not reading chat. So you guys can also discuss it fairly freely in there as well. And we'll see how we do. Yeah, please hit that thumb or you are a bum. Awesome. I've already hit it. Good. Hey, Chloe, good to see you. Hope your yard sale went well today. Sarah, good to see you. Sarah's Hibiscus Healings, everyone. Hey, PG, boops and bubbles to you, man. Mo, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Also, I got a notification. You guys know I had that weird dream a couple nights ago. Well, I found out another person from our collective had some weird dreams as well. And I forgot, I don't think I mentioned it. I mentioned mine, but I haven't mentioned anyone else having them. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, had an awesome nap today too. That was nice. Of course, I do that on a fairly regular basis, so that's not something out of the ordinary. Hey, Alexis, good to see you. Lexi Milner, and thanks again for being on last night. And I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Another solar return. Oh, I had a great meditation as well today. And of all people, I was laid out on my yoga mat. I was deep too. I was in there deep, had some nice music on, and then I hear bang right next to me, and Spooky, who you don't hear much from, kind of keeps to himself. He's been on camera a couple times, but he doesn't like it as much as his cousin, Nub. Speaking of Nub is actually in her drawer. We have a thunderstorm rolling in, and she goes and hides in her drawer right here. She's I could probably reach out and touch her if I could reach through the drawer. Yeah. Hey, okay, so the energy practice is going to be just delayed for a few minutes. Let's get over. Oh, we're at the right screen right now. Let's go see. We've got some first love to give out. And you know how much I like love. No, I don't like love. I love love. There we go. Let's get some first love out. Oh, nice message too. Love it. 43 minutes ago. Much love, TruthWave family. We know what you mean. So, Chloe, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow, because you're a superhero. You're a superhero and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Chloe, excuse me, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and shower her in those wonderful First Love emojis. Yes, sir. There we go. Hey, there's Bath Maven as well. Hey, Bath Maven, good to see you. Also, if you're part of the bath crew, here's your PSA. Watch those electronics around that bath tonight and watch that water level. As a rising tide, I always say at a rising tide raises all boats. We're pretty on that around here. However, you're a being, not a boat. So watch that water level, my friends. We'd love to have you back here. And we'd love having the bath crew as part of our amazing family that stretches literally all over the world. That's right. All right, we're going to get over to the slides. Have something I thought would be fun to share tonight. One moment. All right, I am completely isolated from chat now. I can't see it. Let me make sure. All right, I can't see it anywhere. But I wanted to share, I found a couple interesting things on X today. We're doing fine for time, so you guys decide, talk amongst yourselves. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. What was that from, Saturday Night Live? Yeah, it was a Mike Myers character. Yeah, from Saturday Night Live. And check this out. Check out how enticing this is. Look at this. This is a nice frosty bottle of cold water. Look at that. Isn't it perfect? Like that's like the perfect temperature. Sitting there waiting to serve its purpose. All right, these are the 7 most famous laws in the world according to some genius on X. Of course, we know about Murphy's Law. I didn't know this version. Murphy Law 1. Well, of the 7 most famous laws in the world, we'll go Murphy's Laws first. I've always heard plural Murphy's. This one says the more you fear something happening, the more likely it is to occur. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, because you're putting energy into it, of course. Then Kidlin Law. If you write a problem down clearly and specifically, you have solved half of it. Okay. Gilbert Law, when you take on a task, finding the best ways to achieve the desired result is always your responsibility. Finding the best ways to achieve the desired result. Yeah, okay. Wilson Law, if you prioritize knowledge and intelligence, the money will continue to come. I think I would agree with that one as well. And see, okay, let me back up. Let me mark this. See, Murphy's Law, we had one when I was in the service, and it was if your enemy is in range, so are you. You're in range of the enemy. So, all right, Falkland Law is number 5. If you don't have to make a decision about something, then don't decide. Hey, fair. Parkinson's Law. It implies that if more time is given to complete a task, it will likely consume that entire time, often resulting in less efficiency. And if you know anyone that's written a book, I don't mean an AI book or something like that. I'm talking about they sat down and bumped out a novel or something. You know, they're isolating themselves, doing it the Stephen King well, not so much Stephen King, but just any writer. Well, what they do is if they give themselves a certain amount of time to get a book done, it usually takes that amount. If they give themselves 2 years to write that book, it's going to take them 2 years. The Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule. Yeah, some of us know this. This principle suggests that in many situations, 80% of the effects come from 20% of the causes. And some people say that's in the workplace as well, that 20% of the people do 80% of the work. Or is it 100%? Something like that. I thought it was fun. Nice mental exercise. All right, I have another slide. And this one I really liked a lot. According to research of Dr. David Hawkins, one individual who vibrates to the energy of pure love will counterbalance the negativity of 750,000 who do not. That, my friends, is huge. If there's any relevance to this, we know it is partially. I don't know about that specific number, but we already know what we're doing is putting out that nice vibrational frequency. In a world gone mad, spiraling with so much noise, fear, and division, the greatest revolution is to stay anchored in love. Awesome. Not passive, spiritual, bypassy, head in the sand love. The love that sees darkness, feels compassion for suffering, and chooses to shine anyway. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. I'm ready to come back. It's time to get over to our meditation room, but I think, am I going to see chat when I go over there? Oh, I'm not. Looky here. I've seen 0 of chat. Excellent. Very good. All right, it's that time too. And by the time I look at chat again, it'll be about 25 minutes from now. And it's the top of the hour, my friends. So if you're going to go deep with me, get ready to do that thing that you do. Go ahead and choose the node that you'd like to be on. Looks like I still have. There we go. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay on Unity tonight. I'm going to stay on Unity. So if you're going to go deep with me, wow, it's kind of weird because I can't hear you guys, of course, but the only way I can hear you is to see in chat, and I can't see what's going on. So, this is a new position for me. Yeah, it's new. And you guys decide you have all this time, and I am not going to keep chat up at all until we finish. So you should be. So when we get close to the end, you guys all know when that is. When that's happening, be sure to scroll up in chat. So at least so the bump the chat up so I can't see it, and then we'll do it. And then I'll reach out to one of those three energies and we'll see. Excuse me. There we go. All right, we're ready. You're gonna hear a loud sound. I'll put up protection. Those loud sounds go into clear our energy. We'll put up protection and we will proceed. And if you're gonna hang out and chat, hang out with our beautiful family, hey, that's okay too. You're in there holding space for those of us that are about to go deep. Here we go, my friends. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, floating in and already beginning to feel that nice energetic connection. The connection of our brothers and sisters floating in next to us. That's right. Already feeling that energy. And as we float in, look around and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, come in and take those hands, give them a bit of a squeeze. Very good. Give them a squeeze. Now look to the center of our circle. As you may be feeling that squeeze in return, that squeeze warming up your palms. Very good. Now bring your gaze to the center of our circle and you'll see our beautiful planet floating there, radiating amazing blue source energy. And above our planet, you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And above that, you'll see Father Sky node floating there. And as a reminder, Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. Energy that can be very specifically charged as well. That's right. Now bring your gaze down to our planet once again and zoom into the very center until you see that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. Now look within that heart. Look within that heart and you'll see our Mother Gaia node, along with some of our beautiful friends on this node. Mother Gaia node brings grounded energy to our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. And along with the help of our beautiful friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy we send out. That's right. Excuse me. Now bring your gaze up to our golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first horizontal point represents divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy. And the fourth, divine love. And realize all the energy and intention we send into this golden pyramid gets wrapped up together. Wrapped up together and stored in that diamond cap above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue as it feels, and sometimes, if the energy is just right, it might even sing. Now let's bring our awareness back over to our hands. Give those hands you've been holding onto a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Give them a bit of a squeeze as it is time. It is time for our first gift, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So if you're going to join me in receiving this wonderful gift, stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Put that wonderful cheesy grin on your face, that beautiful smile. Share it with your neighbors to your left and your right as well. And smiles are infectious, so that they may receive this wonderful gift, this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Just relax into this joy that's trying to come into your body right now. Just relax into it. Very good. And realize that billions and billions of your cells right now are in fact rejoicing as you feel this joy flow into your body. Wow. Very good. It's amazing when you get used to letting this joy into your body. It feels absolutely amazing every time. Some of our every 12 can tell you about this, my friends. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up past your shoulders now and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down past your toes, down your arms and past your fingertips, up your neck and over your crown and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we're about to release. That will send down that tube and it'll pass through that piercing and then boom, instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source energy. As a reminder, my friends, we do this so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends. Now's the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with the low-hanging fruit. Just pick off anything that might be in our space right now that we may have picked up throughout our travels, throughout our interactions, maybe while driving. There we go. Maybe some social media. Put something there. Very good. Just pick off all that low-hanging fruit and bring it right here to the mouth of that tube without bringing it into your body, of course. Bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Very good. Very good. Next up, any fear we might be experiencing right now. Any fear we picked up in the last 12 hours. Yeah, gather up that fear. Any fear over any subject. It doesn't matter. If you're experiencing some fear right now, it's not serving you, my friends. Let's just gather it up. Bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it a gentle nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Goodbye, fear. Goodbye, fear. Next up, any anxiety you might be experiencing as well. Gather up that anxiety. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and send it on its way. Goodbye, anxiety. Very good. How about any worry? Are we experiencing any worry for any reason? If so, gather up that worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem, so gather it up. Bring it right here to the mouth of that tube and send it on its way. Goodbye, worry. Very good. How about any self-doubt as well? Any self-doubt you might be holding on to? If so, hey, bring it. Let's release it right now here in the wonderful comfort, this familial setting with our brothers and sisters all around us in this wonderful safe space. Let's release that self-doubt too. Just release it right now. Let it go and watch it flow away. Very good. Also, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of and you'd like to release it right now, let's do that. If you're ready to release it, bring it up. Bring it right here and give it that nudge and send it on its way. Goodbye, unhealthy attachment. And on a much deeper level, my friends, if you think you might have something attached to you that is not serving you, hey, slough it off like a heavy backpack right now, right there in front of that tube. Stuff it in that tube and send it on its way. Let it go and watch it flow away. And if you realize it might be a little bit stronger, if you can't quite let go of all of it, there are plenty of our family members that can help you get rid of every bit of it, my friends. All you have to do is reach out to them. Very good. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked, anything I failed to address. Then you want to release. Just gather it up right now and bring it right here right there to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Down that tube, pass through that piercing, and watch it right now. Boom. Instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Very good. Let's go ahead and collapse our tube. Seal up that piercing. And then with the wave of our hand, let's wave that beautiful blue source fire. Wave it away. It will return back whence it came. And that is back to source, my friends. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Now observe those hands you just squeezed. Observe them. Look at how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two beautiful energetic hands as well. That's right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around and realize you're seeing all of our brothers and sisters here in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energetic bodies. And energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. You know, I like to say this. So join in with me. Say it aloud. Energy never lies. Very good. Very good. It's also time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So if you're ready, go ahead and receive this gift of presence right now. Being present means being active right here in this moment. Not active 5 minutes from now or 5 hours from now or 5 days from now. No, we're going to be active right here, right now. And due to being active in this very moment, we are maximizing our experience in this moment and maximizing our ability. That's right. And also when we are present, we are maximizing the experience of everyone else gathered here doing the same. Additionally, we are able to maximize our energy and intention that we send out to our planet and beyond. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's reach out and connect to the nodes as I say them aloud. Connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Very good. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Very good. Very good. Now put your hands right here over your chest, both of them. Just embrace your divine spark for a moment. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right now. Very good. Very strong energy, my friends, right off the gate, right out of the gate, right off the start. Beautiful. And as a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this evening, for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now. Push some beautiful positive vibes. Very good. Beautiful positive vibes. Excellent. This energy is very strong tonight. And we have a thunderstorm rolling in as well to add to the energy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm seeing sparks of blue light flashing here and there. Excellent. On the count of pulse, as we notice that diamond cap Getting brighter and brighter blue. It's time, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, join me in guiding this energy into the planet. And let's guide it deeper and deeper. What is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle yet again. Very good. Very good. Give those hands you've been holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Feel your palms warm up. Beautiful. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests. Expose our beautiful hearts to that blue source energy that's already saturated our energetic bodies. But right now we're going to focus it. Make your intention to focus that blue source energy that's radiating from the center of our circle. Make it your focus for it to come right here, right to that very heart of yours. Let's make any repairs. Let it make any repairs to that heart. Any chinks in your armor there, any cuts, any dents, any damage, any breakages, any boot prints. Let's all of that damage be repaired right now. Just notice. Let's just focus that energy right here, right now, right there into that beautiful heart of yours, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right, a whole heart for each and every one of you. Each and every one of you are indeed worthy, my friends. So let these repairs, let this energy come in. Make it your focus right now for it to come in and make any of those repairs that you might require. Repairs you might not even know need to be made. That's beautiful. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Already very strong. Wow. Mother Gaia node. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Very good. Now to our... embrace your divine spark for a moment. Engage it. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into our golden pyramid yet again. And watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue. Oh my gosh. So much love flowing through this energy right now, my friends. So much love. Very good. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below, and some of it beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Once again fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, see it in your mind's eye, my friends, as one. Let's guide this energy into the planet and then guide it deeper and deeper where it's now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized once again by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure even more, adding additional power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon be activated, centering our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, our energy and intention is there, my friends. It is there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, yet again, back to our circle. Give those hands you've been holding on to a bit of a squeeze. Very good. Very good. Give them a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies to your left and to your right. Do you recognize those energies? Do you know whose hands you are holding? Let's go ahead and put it in the comments later after our session is over and see if any of you concur. And don't worry about being embarrassed by getting it right or wrong. Either way, it is exercising these wonderful intuitive muscles of ours. And we know that the more we exercise our energy and our intuition, that it grows, my friends, like any other normal muscle. There we go. One final squeeze on those hands. Now release those hands you've been holding. Release them. Very good. Now it's time to put up our personal energy spheres right here in front of us. And if you're new to this and learning about this right now, just vigorously rub your palms together for a few moments and then slowly pull them apart. And there's your start. You have to start this activity knowing the energy is real, my friends. And slowly pull those palms apart. You will be making your first ball of energy. Beautiful. And for the rest of you, I ask each and every one of you to pull up. Just put up a nice large sphere right now as quickly as you can. A nice quick large sphere. Put it up if you haven't already. Pretty sure a few of you already have. That's okay though. And yes, your sphere is going to overlap your neighbors and most likely everyone gathered in this circle. That's all right, because this sphere you just created belongs to you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now as one, let's step into our spheres however you do it, whether it's through a door, through a hatch, whether you slide through a slide, however you do it. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step in and feel those nice heavy curtains come across my back as I step into my sphere of energy I just created. Yeah, very good. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere, my friends. Feel it. It feels wonderful, doesn't it? It feels wonderful because this is your energy. This is your creation right here, my friends. You literally just stepped into your own energy. And now, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up into our sphere. Up and up and up and out. There we go. Just grow up into that sphere until your fingertips are touching the sides. Just glancing the sides. Your crown may be touching as well. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine. Just feel my fingertips touching on the sides and feel my toes occasionally glancing the bottom as well. Feels amazing. And realize what we just did. We did as a family. Together, we expanded into our own energy, into our own power. That's right. This is your true size you're experiencing right now, my friends. This is your true power, your true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. It's each and every one of you, my friends. You are those beacons. Each and every one of you. Very good. Now in our new size, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Beautiful love. And palms over your chest. Engage that divine spark of yours. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. And as a reminder, my friends, if you find external thoughts coming in to disturb your presence, hey, just acknowledge those thoughts and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. That's right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Absolutely amazing energy you all are bringing for this session, for this third wave. Excellent. On the count of pulse, look at that diamond capstone though. Before we go, before we send it, look at it growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that we can see it through our closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging and topping off Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, fully charged for at least the next 12 hours. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond. As a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. And for some reason you're still holding onto those hands, give them a quick squeeze and release them, please. Very good. As it's time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self love. So if you'll join me right now in putting those arms of yours across your chest, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in tight, and join me in this amazing embrace. That's right. This amazing embrace that is all the more valid because it's something that we're giving to ourselves. No one can match the embrace you're receiving right now. Although I like to say it'd be wonderful for all of us to meet up and try to out-hug one another. But most likely you'll never exceed the embrace you're receiving right now, because right now is the time, my friends, to embrace love, self-full love, not to be confused with selfishness in any way. Self-full love is all about us loving ourselves on a much deeper level, and it starts right here, right now. So remove any condition to the love you give yourself. You should have none. No condition. Your love should not be conditional. The love that you give yourself. That's right. Nor should it be conditional to anyone else. However, that's a little bit more of a challenge sometimes. But this wonderful embrace, this gift of self-love helps us love ourselves on a much deeper level and others on a much deeper level. with no conditions. So I'm asking all of you to embrace yourself, but also embrace unconditional love. That's right, embrace it. Because unconditional love is freedom, my friends. It is freedom. It is so freeing. All the things that fall away once you embrace unconditional love. That's right. So let's transition now to some nice spirals on our shoulders. Have a few moments of nurturing. Nice nurturing moment for ourselves. And please join me in saying the following aloud. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's continue to put our spirals on our shoulders. There we go. I'll just take this nice nurturing all the way out with our affirmations. We'll take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth and speaking our wonderful words yet again. And we'll release this amazing nurturing moment after that 3rd exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Release your embrace. Very good. Very good. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now. Hold our arms up to our sides and feel that nice tickling energy. Little sparks of energy from your neighbor's fingertips as well. Feel those. Now as one, let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. All the way around all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. A nice Josh hug, if you will. A hug that our brother Josh would be proud to give or receive. Very good. Just send that loving embrace and compress it a little bit. Give it a bit of a squeeze. And I ask each and every one of you gathered here, of the 27 odd of us that are here right now, I ask each and every one of you to reach out and receive the love that's coming your way right now. Receive it. Because you're worthy of the love that's coming your way. You're worthy of receiving this love. Because you're worthy of it. That's right. Let's go ahead and top it off a second time. Send a little bit more of that loving embrace out to our beautiful family. And I ask each and every one of you, I'm certainly reaching out and receiving what's coming my way. But I ask each and every one of you to top yourselves off. Drink your fill of this wonderful gift of love coming from all of your brothers and sisters. That's right. Let's top it off a 3rd time here. That's right. Just reach out and receive all that your body can utilize. That's right. Let's reach out and shower yourself in love right now. Very good. Let's lower our embrace. And realize now that we're all fully energized for either our day or night ahead. That's right. Fully energized. And we have access to and the understanding of unlimited energy via Mother Gaia, Father Sky, or the Unity Consciousness. Beautiful. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes. That's right. Maybe move that body around a bit. And if you're on the bath crew, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're on the Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew with Heaney and her crew, thank you so much. Get ready to do that selfless work that you do by cleaning that bucket out. If you're on Scotty Boyd's Porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets. Yes. And if you're on the sleep note already and have fallen asleep during this session, still hearing my voice, please know that in your slumber you are fully loved, my friends, fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep with angels. Yes. Fingers and toes, just a couple more moments. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. One moment. All right, fast forward the chat, bump it up. About to head that way. Give you about 10 more seconds. Actually, you know what? I can go over here. I am going to see chat. All right, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, bump, 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 bump. Here I go. All right, I'm not going to look at the chat. Let me cover it up on my screen here. And it should be one of the three on the screen. So hopefully it is. Unless you sent me one from the other screen. I hope it's on here. All right, I've got my hand out here blocking chat too. All right, which one is it? That one's coming in strong too. All right, I'm gonna have to go with Mother Gaia. Let's see. Did I get it right? Nope. Oh no. Darn. Wow. Okay. Huh. Because first Father Sky pinged me pretty good. And then Mother Gaia was like, no, pick me. And Unity came in and like, yeah. And then I thought immediately, it's like, oh, they're going to pick Unity. And then I thought, nah, that's too obvious. So I put brain on it. Hey, Nancy, good to see you. Good to see you, Nancy. Darn. All right. Well, that was fun for me because usually I'm on the opposite side of it. So, yeah. And also, yeah, it was interesting, wasn't it, Angela? Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, Unity was chosen before you chose to sit there. Aha. Karen Suki. No brain next time, I know. I didn't even say that to you guys, don't I? Don't brain it. Just do it. I should have just went. I didn't follow my own advice. And also, I will ask you guys, if you're up to it, yeah, no pressure, but put in the comments afterward who you felt was to your left and to your right. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't feel anyone specific tonight, but earlier I should have put, I'm pretty sure Tamitha was on my left during the sunrise session. So I need to make note of that as well. Yeah, never second guess the first guess. That's right. Yes, I know. Darn. But see, this is good for me too, because that's something that helps me learn to receive, because I'm great at giving. And see, receiving is one of those things that I work on for myself, is receiving. And for some people they can receive well, and other people are, might be challenged at giving. So this is one of those things to do with our personal growth. And yes, we do. Oh, the 22 crew. Excellent. We do have Nuestra Tabula Rasa tonight with Josh Holding, and we're going to talk about balancing the 3D and the 5D. It's going to be amazing. You know it, you guys. It's going to be amazing. So I'm going to cut this short, even though I'm kind of late. But hey, thank you so much for sending me this energy tonight. I really appreciate it, you guys. I love each and every one of you. So I will see some of you in about 22 minutes. And the rest of you I will see in about 11 hours and 22 minutes, or 21 minutes now. So hey, go out there and be that beacon, whether you're starting your day or halfway through your day or about to finish your evening. Hey, Clint, good to see you. Either way, my friends, either way, go out there and be that beacon that you are, that beacon of love, peace, truth, unity. Very good. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. Namaste. I love you all.